everyone, this is Akshita Shetty and you're watching Being Aksh. So कभी-कभी क्या होता है, you might know A to Z about an answer. Okay? Example, if they ask you about dividend, you know everything about the dividend, but you don't know how to present that answer in your exam. Then पूरा पढ़ाई waste हो जाता है. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching how to present your answers in a very professional manner, may it be for CA, CS or CMA exams. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's quickly jump into the video. Alright, let me quickly divide this video into 4 parts. So the first part is short notes or comment down on the below. Now, this might be for 3 or 4 or maximum 5 marks. Let me give you a simple example for this. The question is, write a short note on arbitral award. How will you start your answers? Write 1 or 2 lines about what is an arbitral award. Next, what are the essentials of arbitral award? After that, who should give an arbitral award? And lastly, the conclusion part. Is the arbitral award conclusive or can it be modified? That's it. That's it. Don't drag a lot. Be concise, be very specific. Let it not exceed more than 1 page. Okay? If you have observed the guideline answers, then for 5 mark question, it is max to max up to half a page or 3/4 of the page. So stick to the question and put it in 2 or 3 paragraphs maximum. Moving on to the second part, which is the descriptive part, which might be for 6 marks or 8 marks. Here, you should always give a brief introduction about the topic. Again, let's take an example here. The question asked is, explain the procedure for striking off the company from the register of companies. Here, how are you going to start off? Explain what is the meaning of strike off. What are the modes of striking off? As you all know, there are 2 modes of striking off. So please explain that. One is voluntary and one is by the ROC. And then, if you know, then please mention the section or the rule which governs this topic. And please, galat section numbers or galat rule numbers mat likh ke aana, okay? They will definitely deduct marks for this. If you don't know, leave it. 8 mark questions में answer थोड़ा depth में होना चाहिए. Then move on to the procedural part. Explain the steps, that is form number, time period and approval, everything. So please explain that in detail. And in the end, conclusion में please mention about the penalty. And you're done. You've almost covered the essential parts of this answer. Answers for your 8 mark question should not exceed more than 1.5 or 2 pages. That is more than enough. And always highlight the important keywords if you want, because the answer is lengthy and hence the invigilator will not have that much of time to focus on your answer and hence break down into points and highlight the important keywords. You're done. Moving on to the third part of the video, which is differentiate between. I think this is self-explanatory and it is very simple. If you are being asked a question on differentiate between, then please do draw 2 lines like how we used to do in 3rd and 4th standard. Please do the same way. And for a 5 mark question, please do not exceed more than 5 points. Say for example, if the question is asked on differentiate between independent director and managing director, then the point which you have written on the left hand side should comprehend to the answer which you have written on the right hand side. Example, for independent director, he has to write a data bank exam, whereas a managing director need not write a data bank exam. Okay, it has to be comprehensive to the other point. Coming to the last and the most important part of this video, which is a case law based question. Okay, ये तो इतनी important है because in each and every subject you will have case law based questions, because yes, you are studying so many laws and hence you should know how to present it very well like a professional. I'll give you 4 simple tips to present your case law answers in an exam. Start off with facts of the case. इसमें just write down all the facts that are given in a question. Don't alter anything, just copy paste from the question. Next is the section or the rule that governs this provision. Example, if it is about private placement, then write section 42 read with relevant rules, whatever the question relates to. Okay? Third step is your justification or explanation. Why do you think the given statement is right or wrong? If you say yes, why? If you say no, why? Okay, you have to justify for both the answers. And last one is conclusion. Please end your note in 2 or 3 lines. with a proper solution. I think I've covered most of the questions that are covered in a paper. So apart from this, I would also like to give you some 6-7 important tips to present your answers more beautifully. Number one, be very conscious of spellings. Since these papers are very lengthy, you will not get much time to review your paper at the end. So be conscious while writing itself. Second one is the handwriting. Do not worry much about the handwriting, but also make sure that it is at least readable. Don't scribble on the paper, just thoda presentable rakho. Third one is number of pages. Again, keep a count on number of pages that you're writing, because in the beginning we go on writing 2 or 3 pages for a small 5-mark question, and then we end up having insufficient time at the end. Okay, so always keep a check on your time. Number 4 is charts, diagrams, examples. You can always add on these things and it will add more value to your answers. So whenever you know any example, please quote that. Fifth one is fonts. Maybe you can use capital letters wherever required for headings, and for subheadings you can use these brackets or something like that. The last one is don't duplicate your textbook. Examiners are not there to check your level of memory. No, it's not about how much you can remember. It's about how much you can analyze and present it in the answer, right? Everybody studies. I study, you study, he studies, she studies. But how well are we able to present it before the examiner, right? Each of us have 3 hours and each of us have 6 months to study. See, the examiner will not know that, oh my god, you went to that nice coaching. Oh my god, she sacrificed her 6 months of sleep for this. No, they will not know all that. Your entire efforts will be judged in those 3 hours of paper. So you must make your answers appealing to the examiner, right? It should catch his eye. That is what he is looking for. He's not going to read the entire paper. It's just that, are you fit enough to enter the corporate world? Can you analyze the law and implement or put it before the other person? That is what they want to check. And that's why open book exams are also brought up. So that was all about it. I hope these tips are super helpful to you. And I shot this video just before the exam because this is very essential, guys. It doesn't matter how much you study. Only these 3 hours can judge your future, okay? So be very careful while presenting your answers in exam. And I wish you all the very best for your exams. Please do come out with flying colors, and I'll be happy to know your positive results, of course. And yeah, wishing you all the good luck. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next video, bye bye guys, take care.